So, as you can see, today is Saturday. And it's already 11 o'clock in the morning. So the reason why I didn't start until now is because I was kind of waiting until my dad and Joyce left because they were going to a wedding. I'm not entirely sure why, but I felt like waiting till they left. I thought they were going to leave at 7, but apparently they left at like 10. And I was also planning to take well, I probably shouldn't say this, but I was planning to take a shower like after they left. I thought they were going to leave at 7, so I was just going to get up and then take a shower and then start. But no, they had to wait till forever. And then I just ended up not taking a shower because, like, who cares? I'm not even going anywhere. I don't go like weeks at a time without taking a shower. Calm down. Oh, what am I even saying? Like, let's see, when did I shower? I think it was. Wait a minute. I don't even remember. I know it's only been a few days. It's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna do shower tomorrow. It's fine. Who cares? I'm not going anywhere. So that's kind of the stupid, lame reason why I didn't start until 11. Anyways, yesterday I finished the corporate finance homework, and the total time of doing homework, including vlogs, was 4 hours. So, yeah, I remember saying that my goal, like midway through it, I was like, my goal is to finish by 4 hours and 30 minutes. So I actually finished faster than I thought. So that's good. Like, it was, the first 2 questions took such a long time, but then every other question after that, it turned out that it was all basically the same type of thing. So, so the story for that class is the next assignment is due on Thursday, and it's the chapter 7 homework, and then after that on Friday is the exam over chapter 6 and 7. So I should definitely do better on that exam because it's only 2 chapters, and I'm going to study more for that exam. I'm going to actually study the practice. What I'm going to do is use the curriculum from spring. Yes, I know I have a slight advantage over the other students, but I don't even care anymore. I'm still learning material. It's fine. I'm going to use that to study for the test. It's probably going to take quite a few hours to study, but I want to make sure I do very well in the test, because last test I got 81%, and I'm not going to have that happen again. I want to get an A in the class. I want to get an A in all 3 classes. Now, technically, it's not really that big of a deal if I don't get A's. I don't know if I don't know if I'm going to get any more scholarships or whatever, but I think if I can I can get scholarships or something for like next school year. Also, the financial aid, I haven't gotten a single notification whatsoever about financial aid. Actually, you know what? Maybe they don't send you a notification. Maybe they just automatically give it to you. So actually, never mind. I'm going to check that. I don't know why I didn't think to check this, but I can just check to see if they just granted me financial aid. It doesn't seem that they did. So I'm going to have to contact them again. It's very annoying. Doesn't show anything about financial aid. So I wonder, finance charge. Is that like, I don't know, Like, I'm wondering, is the $31 shown there? Is that like the late fee? I'm not sure, but it's like nothing compared to the entire cost. So who cares? Well, I kind of care. I'm trying to get financial aid, but nothing's happening. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to send another email to financial aid, which is very annoying. I sent them an email the first time. They told me how to fill out the form. I filled out the form. I waited an entire week. Nothing happened. So I have to message them again. Um, and of course, I have to wait till the week to do that. I can't do it today. I have to wait till Monday. So, um, maybe I shouldn't be too worried about getting all A's, but I mean, like the benefit, like what's the benefit of having a higher GPA? You get more scholarships or something. Like if you apply for scholarships, though, you might more easily get scholarships or something. So maybe I would have to pay a little bit less for my tuition. I don't. So, anyways, um, then the other two classes, so financial statement analysis. As far as I know, we don't have anything due next week. Next week, I don't know when our group projects are due. He hasn't said that they're due yet, so um, for some reason, well, he hasn't given us any homework assignments yet. We're probably gonna have like one quiz, at least one quiz, sometime next week, but probably not on Monday. Um, but I don't know when it is. He doesn't really post anything on Canvas at all. He just tells us stuff in class. He doesn't really post it. Like the syllabus doesn't have information about when stuff is due. Um, so, and then that leaves human resource management. And as you can tell, I haven't actually been writing down once assignments on my piece of paper. I've just been looking at it on Canvas and memorizing it because I don't feel like writing it down now. So, anyways, to the main focus of today and tomorrow, which is terrible because it's a weekend. I wish I had the weekends off, but no, I don't. I mean, technically, if I did all of my homework during the week, I could take the weekends off. But nope, I'm terrible. Um, I have to spend the entire weekend working on homework. So, what I have to do, I think. Now, luckily, it's not very many sections. It's 1.2, 1.3, and 1.4. I've already read 1.1, I think. So, well, kind of read it. So, for human resource management, I have to read sections 1.2, 1.3, and 1.4. And it's going to be like 40 pages for each section. So, that's like a total of 120 pages. Man. I might actually look through all the readings, and also there's presentations I can look at. Maybe I'll watch those first. Maybe that will help me learn the material better than just reading. I don't know. We'll see. I'll try it, just in case that's a more efficient way to study or something. And then, so interestingly, my professor made our assignments this week due on Sunday instead of Saturday. So, and the only assignment we actually have that, because our tests are actually always due Sunday anyways, but the one other assignment he made due Sunday, which was the group activity where you have to read through scenarios and then like choose what's the correct course of action or whatever. I remember I found that assignment to be very confusing before, but luckily I had a bunch of team members, so I only had to do like a tiny part of it. But this time it's only one other team member, so I have to do about half. That's not going to be fun, but I'm going to wait till tomorrow to do that. So, and then my test is over, I would assume sections 1.1 through 1.4. And last semester I got 80% on the test. Not good. I'm going to try to do better. So what I'm going to do is today, I don't even know if I'm going to finish all the readings today, like 120 pages. But I'm going to do as much reading as I can today, and if I just so happen to finish all of the readings today, I might actually take the test today, because then it'd be nice to have it over with, and I wouldn't. And since I'd all just read all that stuff, it would be fresh in my mind or whatever. So it'd be easier to take the test. So it's possible I will take the test today, but it's also possible I don't actually finish all of the readings today. In which case, I would take the test tomorrow. And tomorrow I have all day, and I'm going to start earlier tomorrow. I'm not going to start at 11. Today I start at 11. Tomorrow I'm going to start earlier. But unfortunately, anyway. And that will be a major obstacle that we will have overcome for human resource management. Probably the hardest obstacle so far is having to read all those pages. You would think the reading is the easiest part, but no, it's not, because of how much stuff you have to read. So, and once all that stuff is complete, I will have finished 3 out of 8 weeks of classes for summer. So that means I will be I don't even know what percentage that is. What's 3/8? Whatever. It's like somewhat less than halfway. It's gonna be interesting. We're after one more week, we're already gonna be halfway done. Wow, fun. Anyways, so I think I already mentioned that. Well, did he make it present? I already kind of studied chapter 1 or part 1.1. I don't know if there's a presentation for that, but if there is, maybe I'll look at it. I don't know. So the next time I make a vlog today, it will probably, I don't know if I probably want to take like at least one break, if not multiple, 2 breaks. So I'm not just constantly working, because if I'm constantly working, stop. Okay, stop. What? Today is July 10th. Why? Okay. I don't have anything to look forward to at all. What? Why would I look forward to anything? There's nothing going on whatsoever. The one thing I have to look forward to is, I guess it's in a couple of weeks or something, maybe 3 weeks. I don't know. In a few weeks, my family's gonna be going to a family gathering, but I'm not gonna be going. So that means I'll basically have the entire house to myself for an entire week. So I guess I have that to look forward to. That will be kind of nice. So, anyways, but other than that, there's not too much to be looking forward to. And another thing to be looking forward to is that Culver's has brownie batter overload for the flavor of the day next Friday. What even is my life? Okay. So let's see. How long will I work until I take a break? I'm not sure. Maybe once I finish section 1.2, I can take a break. I don't know. Like, after reading each section, take a break. Like, let's finish 1.2, finish 1.3. So that's 2 breaks. But maybe I wouldn't take a break after finishing 1.4 because once I'm done with 1.4, maybe I'll just go right into the test and just take the test right away. So that's 2 breaks. That's reasonable, I'd say. So, but man, each section is like 40 pages. No, not 40 pages. 40 pages? How long is that going to take? I mean, 40 pages is easy enough to read if you're just reading a normal book, but if you're reading a PDF document with tiny text on, and then there's tons of text on one page, it's going to take so long. Like, 40 pages of a textbook takes forever. I remember last semester, maybe 2 semesters ago, I would always do the readings from my textbooks. I don't know how the heck I was so disciplined. That one semester when I would actually read all the stuff from our textbooks, but I would actually read every chapter, and it would take me like 1 or 2 hours to read every 20 pages, I guess. Like, I could do 20 pages an hour if I was going really fast. So if I did 20 pages an hour today, it would take me 6 hours. Even if I was going at an extremely fast pace, I would still take 6 hours to do all the reading. That just goes to show I have to read fast. I don't have a choice. If I don't read fast, I'm not going to finish in time. Oh my gosh. Well, 8. Oh my. And I kind of already read some of the stuff last semester, but still. I wish I could just look at the test from last semester and like study the answers, but that'd be basically cheating. Obviously I didn't record. Well, even if I did record myself taking the test, it wouldn't be. I wouldn't have access to that because back then I was actually streaming it, not recording. The reason why I don't stream anymore is because my internet sucks. Even if my internet was good, I don't know if I would stream. Maybe I would, but anyways. When I go back to live streaming, if my internet still sucks, I might literally call the ISP and try to figure out if I can improve my internet, because man, I was able to stream before, but now not so much. Oh. Almost done procrastinating. I'm almost done procrastinating. Ooh. What? Why? What else is there to procrastinate with? What else? What else? I was playing Civ 5 this morning. I might be getting a little bit bored of Civ. Oh my gosh. I might be getting bored of Civ. Oh no. Well, yeah, right now I'm doing a game. I lately have only been doing easy, non-challenging games where I just have me and Venice on a huge map. And I set it to settler difficulty. Whoops. I wonder. I was getting really annoyed. I was actually setting it to deity difficulty before, but I was getting extremely annoyed by Venice deity because Venice just kept being such an annoyance. I wish you could just set it so there's only one civ. Maybe if I played a multiplayer game, I could set it to only one civ. I don't know. Probably not. It wouldn't make any sense because then it wouldn't be multiplayer. But even on single player, you can't set it to one civ. You have to set it to at least two. So that's why I choose Venice. But anyways, I'm playing a game on. So yesterday or 2 days ago or something, I played a game and it was on Deity, which was a mistake. Where I limit my cities to grow to only 10 citizens because I was going to try to settle like a million kajillion cities, but you can't do that infinitely because eventually you're going to run out of happiness. But if you limit your growth in your cities, then you can settle more. But unfortunately, 10 citizens is not enough at all because I had like 6 cities and they were all completely maxed out, and yet I was making almost no gold per turn. So I wasn't really able to keep going. I mean, I could have kept going technically. Like, I wasn't losing gold, so if I had kept going, maybe I would have made more gold. But what I mainly wanted to do was to eliminate Venice from the game, and I couldn't do that if I was not making gold. Because if you're not making gold, you can't produce units. Now, technically, I could have waited till I got to the end of the tech tree and then produced 1,000,000 units and maybe took out Venice, but it would have taken forever, and it was getting very annoying. And Venice kept declaring war, but for some reason he was too afraid to even attack any of my cities. It was kind of weird. But anyways, I got bored of that game and just stopped, and now I'm doing a game that's very similar to that game, except it's settler difficulty, and I'm limiting my cities to grow to 20 citizens instead of 10. It's much better. I don't know if it's because of the difficulty or the number of citizens or both, but I think I have 6 cities now. And I'm going to see how many cities you can settle with only 20 citizens in each city. Because basically, the game that I've settled the most cities, or at least had the most cities, well, I've had 2 games that have a lot of cities. I don't know which one had more cities. One game was Mongolia, where I conquered 1,000,000 kajillion cities. And then I stopped, not because I ran out of happiness, but because the game was so laggy. It was taking like 3 minutes to get to the next turn. And then a game I played with as Byzantium, I settled a ton of cities. I settled like almost the entire continent on the Pangaea map. But unfortunately, I reached a limit where I couldn't settle any more cities because I ran out of happiness. And I was at negative 10 happiness, and it was completely impossible to do anything, so I just had to give up. So what I'm trying to do on this current game I'm on is to see if I can settle more cities in that game. But even if I do settle more cities, I don't know if I'll have better numbers because they'll have less citizens. I'm not really sure, though. So we'll see what happens. What would be really cool is if I reached a point in that game where I had every single tile of land covered by a city. Every single city had 20 citizens. And yet I still had plenty of happiness left over. At that point, I would probably choose some random cities to let continue growing. Or maybe I'd even let all of them grow. But probably not, because that would take forever. And then max it out at that point. But I don't even know if I'm going to get that far. It's going to take a long time. Oh my gosh, procrastination. Procrastination. What? Can I stop? Let's look at my desk. It's very cluttered, but not nearly as cluttered as it has been sometimes. I have 3 tissue boxes because I'm too lazy to throw the other 2 away. And a bag of chips because one day, sometimes if I don't really have any leftovers to eat for lunch, I'll just eat nothing for lunch. But one day, I got so incredibly hungry one day, and I was extremely tired. And I was so incredibly tired that I couldn't go any longer without food, so I just grabbed a bag of chips. That's probably not the best thing ever, but it actually did help with the tiredness. But I probably should have eaten something more healthy. Good job. And also, I've just left that bag of chips there the whole time. Fun fact. Today, since there's nobody here, well, my sister's here, but other than that, it's just me. Since there's nobody here, what I like to do on those days is I just like to eat nothing at all day long until dinner time, and then make myself a pizza. Because then the pizza tastes really good. That's a strategy to making your food taste good. Just starve yourself, and then whatever you eat tastes really, really good. And that's kind of a weird reason why oftentimes I don't even eat breakfast, is because I'm trying to make the next meal of the day taste better. What even is everything? Talking about food is now making me hungry, because of course I didn't eat breakfast yet. And I'm not even planning to eat anything till like 6, maybe 5. Oh my gosh, Brewcrest. It's 36 minutes. The video's been going for 26 minutes. What the heck is this? I really don't want to start, do I? Okay, so it's 11:34. So hopefully it only takes, well, it's probably gonna take longer than two hours, because I'm gonna do more than just the reading. I'm gonna actually watch the presentations, unless the presentations suck, in which case I'll just do the readings. But yeah, it would still be nice if I could finish section 1.2 in 2 hours, which is 1:35, and then I don't know how long my break will be, maybe an hour. Take an hour break. Then I'll make another vlog, maybe. Well, I don't know. Actually, for the break, maybe I'll do a half-hour break, and then start the vlog, because I don't want to take an hour break and then do a vlog for another 30 minutes. Why am I doing vlogs for 30 minutes? It's ridiculous. Anyways, I'll probably do another vlog at like 2 o'clock, so hopefully that's what happens. But I'm not stopping the reading until I'm done with section 1.2, which I was supposed to do like 2 weeks ago. Okay, bye.